Hello Virgo, welcome to this space. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope you're well. Well Virgo, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G. And for those of you returning, thank you so much for all your love and your support. Alright Virgo, so today I am here to connect with you to do your energy reading for the week of September 20th through September 26th, 2020. Now, please remember, these readings are actually timeless. So even though they are time-stamped, know that whenever you fall upon this reading is when it's meant for you, okay? Now, given that said, please remember, Virgo, that these are general readings. They will not resonate with everybody. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, Virgo, if you're watching your sun sign and you're not finding your message, go ahead and check out your moon and or your rising or your Venus signs. You may find clarity to what you need for your week in those messages. And if at that point, Virgo, you're not finding what you need with me, I do have two options for you. You can either come back next week when I'll have a whole new set of messages for you, or you can feel free to check out one of the other beautiful readers out there on YouTube. I do support them all. All right, so given that said, Virgo, let's go ahead and get into your reading. Now, I have switched up my decks a little bit this week if you've been here in the past, but we're just going to go with it. There are a couple new decks that I really love and I wanted to try out this week, okay? Now, we're going to do some Oracle, and then we'll dive into some Tarot before we finish out your reading. So first and foremost, this week, Virgo, we're going to dive into the energy of spirit using the Spirit Animals Oracle deck. Okay, so give me one moment while I pull out three messages for your week of September 20th through September 26th. All right, Spirit, so what messages do you have for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of September 20th through September 26th. What messages do you have for my beautiful Virgos? All right, Virgo, so the first Oracle message coming out for you this week is Starfish Spirit. Open to infinite possibilities. Wow. Things are definitely changing in your life, Virgo. You are leveling up in a spiritual sense, in a physical sense, in your relationships, in your job endeavors, and you're really moving towards a strong change where you're understanding that you can fulfill all and any of your dreams. Nothing can hold you back. The sky is the limit. Now, your second Oracle message coming out for this week is Skunk Spirit. Know your worth. So it's time to trust and really believe in yourself. Know that you are worthy of your dreams. Know that you are worthy of whatever it is you're trying to create in your life. You are good enough, and you have all the resources inside of you to create your highest good. But for some of you, I feel like you don't feel like you're worthy, and that is where things need to change. That's where things need to change, and you need to understand that Spirit supports you. Spirit made you the way you're made. You're an individual who has special skills and special talents. And you need to believe in yourself and believe that you are good enough and begin to see your worth this week. Now, your third Oracle message coming out for the week is Rabbit Spirit. Now is a lucky time. Yes, things are changing. Energy is shifting for you this week, Virgo, and you're coming into a period of your life where things are just getting smoother and things are beginning to work out for you, and you're seeing your worth, and you're seeing that vision of what you want to create, and you're moving towards that end game, towards your overall happiness in whatever area of your life it is, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job, it could also be a friendship. No matter what the endeavor is, know that good luck is on your side, and something new is being birthed, especially with this Rabbit Spirit, because the rabbit to me speaks of something coming to fruition, something that you've been hoping for, something that you've been dreaming for, something you've been manifesting. Now with that Skunk Spirit, you are different than everyone else, and that is okay. It is okay that you are unlike anybody else, even if you feel like no one else around you gets you or understands you. People will come into your life that understand you, Virgo. And you need to know that even though you're different, you are beautiful from top to bottom. And the sky's the limit this week. Okay? So Virgo, now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to release these two cards here like I normally do. And we're going to dive deep into what Spirit's talking about with the Starfish Spirit by reading the description from the book. So give me one moment while I pull that up. Alright, so we do have Starfish Spirit. Now what this says is open to infinite possibility. Alright, Virgo. Stretched out on the beach, the starfish opens fully to the rays of the sun, to the power of potential. As you look out toward the horizon, do you open up to infinite possibility? Spirit is the source of opportunities beyond your wildest imagination, and ensures endless possibilities are available. At this time, Starfish Spirit urges you to stretch past the limits of your everyday perception and comfort zone to dream of bigger things and imagine with even greater hope and faith. For miraculous potential is shining down on you. Feel it, bask in it, and open yourself to be filled with inspiration. This is a very fortunate sign that Starfish Spirit has come to remind you of your infinite potential. Yes, your worth is being brought forward this week. Your potential is being brought forward this week, and things are finally happening for you. You just have to trust in yourself and trust in the universe and go towards your dreams this week. Okay, Virgo? So Virgo, now what we're going to go and do is we're going to move forward in your reading, and we're going to pull some energy cards to see what can help keep you grounded, and some cards to see what can help you to be more open. Now to do that, I have also switched up the deck this week. I was using the Moonology Oracle cards in the past, but now I am using the Starseed Oracle cards. So give me one moment while I tap into that energy. Alright, Spirit, so what messages do you have for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of September 20th through September 26th, or for whenever Virgo lands upon this reading. What energies can help to keep them grounded, and what energies can help them to be more open. All right, Virgo, let's see what comes out. So, Spirit, what are the energies to help keep Virgo grounded? What are the energies to help keep Virgo grounded? What energies are going to help to keep my Virgos grounded? All right, Virgos, we do have a couple cards coming out for you here. All right, so the first message that came out for the energy to help keep you grounded is your life is a canvas. Yes, you are manifesting your highest good during this time in your life. And there's a time where the creative energy inside of you is really rising up. And you need to trust in that flow and go with that flow. If you're trying to create something, whether this be art, music, if you're a dancer, or if you're a speaker, know that creative energy is all around you this week in every endeavor of your life, helping you to ground yourself so that you can understand that you are a beautiful soul, that you are unlike anyone else, and you're meant to step up at this time. Now, we also do have We the Hathers. Now, this says deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Something new is being created this week. Something new is coming into your life. Something different than anything you've ever had in the past. Something more powerful, something more strong. And know that you're walking through a portal initiation at this time. And you need to trust in yourself as you go through this portal. Now, we also do have Fall into My Arms. So yeah, it's time for you to surrender to the divine here. This is the message that I'm getting, is that your life is a canvas. And you can create whatever it is you want. It's almost like you're being given the gift of a blank canvas at this time. Nothing has to be how it was in the past. Nothing has to be how you've done it before. This is your choice. All you have to do is surrender to the divine and start to work with the divine to co-create your best life. So this week, to remain grounded, know that you are at a portal of initiation and something new is being created so that you can step into a whole new way of being. Okay, Virgo? But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward, and now we're going to look at the energies to help keep you open, to help you be more open. All right, so Spirit, what are the energies to help keep my Virgos open? What are the energies to help keep Virgo open? All right, wow, Virgo, we did have quite a few cards coming out for you here. So the first card coming out is You've Got the Love. So there is a lot of people around you that support you, that love you, that have your best interest at heart, and you need to be open to allowing them to help you to co-create your best life. I feel like for some time you've been doing things very independently, and now it's time for you to team up with others to really bring yourself into this better equilibrium of creating what it is you want to create. Now we also have Activated Earth, Power Places, Ley Lines, Trust Where You're Led. So Spirit's leading you in a whole new direction. And this week, you need to be open to allowing that to happen. You have to surrender to what's going on around you and know that there are infinite possibilities everywhere, in every corner, in every area of the earth. So no matter where you're being led this week, just go with the flow. And that's going to help you to be more open to this beautiful, infinite possibilities energy that's all around you. Now, we also have the Seas of Matanka, and it says Seeing Potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. So you have a lot of potential this week. Yeah, that is the main message here for you. There's a lot of potential for you this week, Virgo, and you just have to step into the light and allow yourself to be lifted up. Allow yourself to be open to all the possibilities around you, even if they seemed impossible. Know that anything is possible. Now we also have the Great Severing. Now this is Mars energy. So if there's been anger, if there's been conflict in your life, know that that is changing. Know that is being released, and you're softening yourself back to love this week. Your consciousness is being lifted. Your vibration is being lifted. Your frequency is being changed this week, Virgo, so that you can enter into a more loving space, into a more open place, into a more area of groundedness, so that you can really surrender all of your worries and all your cares to the divine. Wow, Virgo, what beautiful oracle messages for you this week, okay? But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward into the tarot portion of your reading, where we dive deeper into the energies that are surrounding you this week. So give me one moment while I tap in. All right, so Virgo, with the tarot, we're going to look at the positive energies coming in for you for the week. We're going to look at what negative energies or challenges may be coming your way. We're going to look at how to best invite in those positive energies in, as well as how the negative energies could affect you and things of that like. But first and foremost, we're going to look at the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as what negative energies or challenges may be coming your way. Because as I've said in the past, you know, we live in a world of polarity. So we have to look at both sides of the spectrum to really understand how to best make our way through our weeks, given all the different energies that are coming our way, okay? So Spirit, what are the positive energies coming in for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the positive energies coming in for my Virgos? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, Virgo, so we do only have one cup. It is a cup card, but we only have one card coming out for you this week, and this is the 10 of Cups. Happiness, harmony. Some sort of relationship that may have been rocky or may have not worked out exactly how you wanted to work out. The energy is shifting. The energy is changing. And you're seeing the true happiness that lies in this connection. Now, this could be with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I mean, it could be any sign for that matter. You know, place it where it fits. But with this 10 of Cups, you're entering into a period of life where everything is just flowing easier for you. Things are working out for your highest good, and you're stepping into alignment this week. Now, whether this is an alignment with another person or whether it's alignment with yourself, it's like you're surrendering this week, like these cards said, and you're just going with the flow, and you're finding that happiness is all around you, and you're really tapping in to that happiness this week. Okay, Virgo? But now we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at what negative energies or challenges may be coming your way. So Spirit, what negative energies or challenges are coming the way of my Virgos? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What negative energies or challenges are coming towards Virgo? All right, Virgo, so we do have quite a few cards out here for you. Give me one moment. All right, so we do have the Queen of Swords, and she's in the reversed, okay? So the Queen of Swords, with that energy, you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Libra, or it could be yourself, okay? But there's something about you always needing to be independent. Something about you always wanting to do things on your own, but now it's time for you to really open up to allow other people in. But I see that you're not having an easy time doing that. For some of you, I feel like you have this energy of telling yourself, you know, like, only I can do my job the way I do my job. Only I can take care of things the way I take care of things. And that's not really going to help you out this week. Because you're going to end up becoming overwhelmed by all the energy around you. And Spirit was saying it's time for you to open up to the possibility of allowing other people to support you. Now, we do also have the Chariot card. Yeah, so there's some sort of needing to move forward. You're wanting to move forward in something. But you wanting to do everything on your own is not going to work out for your week. It's going to cause that delay. It's going to make you feel stuck. It's going to cause some sort of aggression around you. I feel like you're trying to overexert your control on a situation. And it's time for you to kind of ease up and surrender and allow things to really just happen for you, rather than trying to push so hard into creating it a certain way. Now, we do also have the Judgment card. Yeah, so Spirit's really telling you this week, Virgo, you need to look at your life again. Because it's almost like you're refusing to examine the things around you. There's also some sort of doubt here. I feel like you doubt in the abilities of other people in your life this week. Now, we do have Cancerian energy here. So you could be dealing with a Cancer. This could be all about a Cancer. Someone you know could be a Cancer. Maybe this person is trying to come in and help you, trying to come in and lift you up, Virgo, but you're like, you know what? I can do this on my own. I don't need you. I don't need you. But the thing is that Spirit's saying it's time for you to be open to allowing this person to come in. But I think you doubt this person. You doubt what they can do for you. Now, we do also have the Queen of Cups. Now, with the Queen of Cups energy, you could be dealing with a Gemini. We have strong Cancer energy here again. Now, this has to do something with emotions. I feel you becoming overwhelmed this week. You have a lot of things going on. A lot of different areas of your life are coming to the forefront right now. I feel like you have a lot of responsibilities. You have a lot of things on your back, a lot of heavy burdens. And you're having trouble releasing any of those burdens to anybody else. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know you have a lot to do. You know that you could use some help. But I feel like I'm going back to this feeling like you don't feel like anybody could do it like you do it. And it may be time for you to teach somebody. But I feel like at this point in time, you just got so much going on. You feel like you don't have what it is you need to really take that time off to bring someone else in. But Spirit's showing me that it would be very beneficial for you to bring somebody in at this time. But because you're not quite ready for this, you're becoming overwhelmed. You're becoming overwhelmed by emotion. And you're becoming overwhelmed by insecurity. And you feel like, God, I have so much to do. I've got so much on my back. How can I really move forward in life? But Spirit's telling you it's time to let someone else in. Now, we do have the King of Swords. So there is a relationship here. There is a relationship that is being kind of lifted up here. Okay? Now, the King of Swords is Capricorn Aquarius energy, or air energy for that matter. But you know, now that we have the Queen of Swords in reverse and the King of Swords in the upright, there's a misalignment here between you and another. And it could be this relationship that this Ten of Cups was talking about. Okay, now it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a friendship. It could be a family member. It could be a coworker. It could be a business partner. But what I feel here is there's someone in your life who is here to support you. They want to help you. They want to see you succeed. They want to help you thrive. They want to lift you up. But you're becoming annoyed because you're so used to doing things on your own. You're so used to doing things by yourself that you're like, you know, I need some space. But see, Spirit's saying that it's time for you to open up to this person and allow them to come in and help you. Allow that energy to flow. But because you've always had so much control over your own life, you're having a hard time this week allowing this person in. Because we do have the Page of Wands here. So there's passion here. There's passion, there's drive between you and this person. There's an energy here that wants you to really explore and be open to discovering how this person can help you. But for some of you, that need to control, that need to have that control over the areas of your life is really stopping you from allowing this person to come in. And you're becoming very annoyed. You're becoming very annoyed rather than being open. Okay, Virgo? But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward. And we're going to look at how to best invite in the positive energies of this Ten of Cups. This beautiful happiness and alignment, either within yourself or between you and another person. And then we're also going to see how the negative energies could affect you. This annoying energy and this, you know, this not seeing eye to eye with someone who's trying to support you. All right, so Spirit, how can my Virgos best invite in this happiness and this alignment of the Ten of Cups? How can my Virgos best invite in the positive energies? How might my Virgos best invite in the positive energies? Okay, wow. All right, so we do have we have 4 cards coming out for you, actually. All right, so let me take a look. So we do have the Knight of Wands and the Sun card. Now with that Knight of Wands, that is Scorpio, Sagittarian energy. And with the Sun card, we do have Leo energy. So what I feel here with the Knight of Cups and the Sun card is it's time for you to take action. It's time for you to take action towards your happiness. It's time for you to create that movement. Now, this could also be coming towards you. Someone could be coming towards you because they see the happiness that you can bring them. They see the benefit of this relationship or the benefit of this connection, whether romantic, platonic, or career related. Now, with this Knight of Wands energy, okay, there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of energy here. Someone wants to move forward quickly, whether this be you or this other person. They see the situation for the beauty and the happiness that it can bring. So they're like, someone's ready to move here. Someone's ready to move forward towards a connection or towards passion in their life here. Now with the Sun card, it's like you need to trust and believe that this will be successful. All you have to do is surrender and open up to this energy. Now we do have the Tower card. So something is being relieved from your life. Now whether this is a limiting belief system, whether this is a block, consciously or unconsciously held, whether this is a situation in your life, an old relationship, a job, something that you thought you had a strong foundation with needs to crumble away so that something new can begin. Now, being as it's coming out on how to invite in this Ten of Cups, for me, this is that control. This is that needing to control every area of your life, needing to be the one in charge. That's what needs to break away. You need to allow yourself to kind of just step back a little bit and allow the energy to just flow so you can make that transition into something smoother, something better, something more beneficial. There's a revelation you're having this week. I feel like you're kind of understanding what's working for you now and what's not working for you. And you're understanding how to move forward to open yourself up to those infinite possibilities. But it's like something has to be changed. Some sort of strong foundation in your life is no longer serving you. And I feel like you're needing to have that sense of control. That sense of control in every area of your life. Now we do have the Ace of Pentacles. So there's some sort of new opportunity here. There's prosperity here for you. This is something that you've manifested, but now it's like, okay, so this is what I'm seeing here now, Virgo. So it's like you manifested this. You've wanted this. And now that it's here, you have to accept it. I feel like for some of you, you're like kind of looking at this going, yeah, this is what I want, but you have to really be able to reach out and grasp it, take a hold of it. And that's the question Spirit's asking you here is, you wanted this. So what's the problem here? Why aren't you opening yourself up to this? This is what you've been asking for. So it's here for you. So it's time for you to really realize and trust and know that this is what you've been asking for. This opportunity is what's meant for you. But you have to release control and really surrender yourself into this so you can bring yourself into alignment. Whether that's within yourself or within a relationship between you and another person in your life. There's something about a new opportunity. Now, this could have to do with finances as well. This could be in a career situation. Maybe you're like really trying to control your career for a long time, and because of that, you weren't allowing other people to come in and support you and help you and to work alongside with you. And that person's here now. That person's here now in your life to help you, to bring you into that beauty, to bring you into the infinite possibilities, and to bring you into the potential. But you have to open up to allow it to happen. So release that control this week. Release that control with the Tower card. Release that control, Scorpionic energy. Allow everything to change around you so that something new can be instilled and something new can be brought into your life. All right? But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at how the negative energies could affect you this week. So Spirit, how might the negative energies affect my Virgos? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How might my Virgos be affected by the negative energy? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right. Quite a few cards out for you here, Virgo. So we do have the Justice card and the King of Cups. Now, they did come out together. Okay, so now the Justice card is Libra energy, and it speaks of balance. It speaks of bringing things into balance, that cause and effect. Knowing that when you do this, this is what happens. You know what I'm saying? That action and that reaction. So it's like in your life, you want that beautiful balance, because it's interesting because we have the Queen of Cups and now we have the King of Cups. So there's a lot of emotional energy and there's a lot of mental energy here. So I feel like this week you are becoming overwhelmed by everything in your life, and it's causing you to be pretty emotional. You could be very up and down with your levels and your moods. You could be like falling into depression and falling into happiness and, kind of being all over the place and up and down and up and down and up and down. Now, with that King of Cups, this is strong Libra energy here. And the Libra is all about balance. The Libra is all about bringing things into balance. So I feel like this week, if you continue to try to take control over every area of your life, that balance that you want, that happiness that you want, that being in alignment that you want, is just not going to happen for you. because you're pushing a wall that can't be knocked down by one person. Do you see what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying that we can't do things in our life by ourselves. I'm not saying that we can't be independent. But Virgo, your message here is that you don't have to do it alone. That you are not alone. That you have support all around you. And it's time for you to allow that support to come in, to lift you up, to help you overcome the emotions, to help you overcome the challenges, and to bring balance back into your life. But I feel like this week, there's a lack of accountability here. You know this is how you've been feeling. You know this is how you've been acting, but you're not willing to look at it in the face. You're not willing to deal with that energy. You're not willing to see it. And because of that, you're not having that support that you need. And it's causing that moodiness. It's causing that up and down in your moods. So you need to be careful of that. But let's see what else came out. Now, we also have the Death card in the Eight of Cups. So yeah, because you're being over-controlling in your life, you're not having that action that you want. You're not seeing things work out for the way you want. And you're kind of very moody, up and down in your moods and in your energy. Now we have the Death card and we also have the Eight of Cups. So you're going through a period of transition. You're going through a period of change and things are ending, but you're not allowing it to end. You're resisting the change. Even though this is something you manifested, even though this is something you asked for, I feel like you see it, but you're not ready for it. You're like, I just don't know if I can let go of this. I don't know if I can let go of this. I don't know if I can move forward. I feel like I have to be in control of everything. If I let go of control, things are going to fall apart. Things are going to happen. Things are going to work out. But it's time for you to walk away from that. It's time for you to withdraw with that. But I feel like there's a sense of hopelessness around you. There's a sense that if you give in, things are not going to work out. Things are going to fall apart. And you're really resisting the change here. You're really resisting the change. Now, we do have Scorpionic energy here. But yeah, because you're trying to have so much control in every area of your life, you're not surrendering. And you're being resistant to the beautiful change that's trying to come in for you. But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward, Virgo. And we're going to look at the benefit of the positive energies coming in for you for the week. As well as how to best overcome the negative challenges. All right, Spirit. So what are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of September 20th to September 26th. What are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Virgo? Wow. All right, Virgo. So we do have the Seven of Pentacles coming out with the Five of Pentacles. So I see that this week, if you can understand that things have to change, if you can go with the flow of allowing things to end so that something new can be created, if you can allow yourself to have that support come in, you're going to be able to persevere in your life. You're going to be back on the road to recovery. You're going to be open to the beautiful energy that's all around you, that's helping you to persevere through the bad times, that's helping you to persevere through that heavy burden that you've been carrying in your life. It's time for you to release the control so that a time of healing can happen for you, Virgo. Now, this is very Virgo energy, very earthly energy here. So for some of you, this has to do with finances. So I feel like for some of you, you've been so much in control about how you make money and how things work out in your life when it comes to your career, that because you've held that control here, it's not working out for you anymore. It's time for you to release that. It's time for you to release that so you can let things flow. For this week, I think that you're definitely persevering towards having that time of healing happen in your life. Now, we also do have the Lover's card. Now, it did come out in the reverse here. So for some of you, there is a relationship that's no longer working out for you, and it's time for you to allow that relationship to lay to rest. It's time for you to let that go so that something new can come in. Because I feel like there's someone in your life coming in this week. Now, like I said, it doesn't have to be romantic. But it's time for you to allow an old situation to end so that a new, beautiful, supportive energy can come in. One that's more beneficial to your life. One that's going to be more helpful towards you. But you have to move away from that imbalance. Because there's someone here in your life that you have a misalignment with. It could be with that King and Queen of Swords here. Not really seeing eye to eye. Being up and down with the way that they do things. But there's some sort of relationship here or connection that is no longer working out for your highest good, and it's time for you to release that so you can move back towards happiness possibly with someone else, or possibly with another support system. Now we do have the World, so you're accomplishing things this week. You're ending a cycle this week. You're ending a cycle and moving into a new cycle, Virgo. You're accomplishing your tasks. You're moving back towards your happiness. And you're completing the things that you want to complete this week. But you have to do the work. You have to allow things to fall away so that something new can be created. But now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at how to best overcome the negative challenges. So Spirit, how can my Virgos best overcome the negative challenges? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How can my Virgos best overcome the negative challenges? Oh, I think we had more than one card here. Let me see. I felt like there was a flipper. Give me 1 second. Nope, just one card came out for you. And that is the Three of Cups. Celebration, happiness. You know, really spending time with the people that support you, spending the time that love you, friends, family, coworkers, wherever it may be. It's time for you to be open to the connections between you and others, the connections that can support you, the connections that can lift you up, the connections that can help you. Someone or people, or could be more than one person, being that there are a lot of court cards here. People are coming in this week to support you, but you have to be open and allow that support to come in so that you can make that transition, so that something new can begin. So release that control this week. Release that need to be in control and let the energy of support come into your life this week. Okay, Virgo? Something about the community here. There's someone in and around your space, or people in and around your space, that see you and want to help you. But you need to relieve that control so those people can support you this week. Okay? Well, let's go ahead and let's move forward. And now Virgo, we're going to look at the overall impact from the energies positive and negative. So Spirit, what is the overall impact from the energies positive and negative for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, Virgo. So we do have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this is definitely something you manifested this week. Something that you've manifested is coming in strong. And you need to open your eyes to be able to see it. Something that has to do with your career or your finances. Someone or something is coming in this week to support you, to lift you up, to open you up to the infinite possibilities. But you have to release that control. You have to release that restriction. You have to open up to allowing a better quality of life to come in. And this week, I think that you really are. You're relieving yourself of those chains. You're telling yourself, you know, I don't have to do this all on my own. I know that Spirit supports me. And I know that there's people around me that support me. So I'm going to relieve myself of those chains. I'm going to relieve myself of those restrictions. And I'm going to bring a better quality to my life. And I'm going to allow things to flow. So I'm going to release that control this week. I'm going to release that control and be open to the infinite possibilities in my life. Wow, Virgo. All right, Virgo, so now what we're going to do is we're going to move forward and we're going to pull you 3 star seeds as some extra, messages from Spirit for your week. So give me 1 moment. All right, Spirit, so what 3 messages do you have for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. There we go, Virgo. So the first one is creation. Being creative is a wonderful way of witnessing the unfolding of your limitless creative soul. Yeah, this talks about that your life is a canvas. You have the resources inside of you and you have the support around you to really create whatever it is you want. So allow yourself to move into some new endeavors this week. Now, your second card to come out is courage. Live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. Yeah, have the courage to allow other people to come in and help you out this week. Release that control. Now we also have truth. See your light, know your power. Have the courage to walk your truth. So as long as you are going in the correct direction, things are going to work out for you, Virgo. Okay? Wow, Virgo. What beautiful messages for you this week. All right, so those are your messages. I hope they resonated with you. If so, please comment below. Let me know how. Also, Virgo, if you're new to my channel and you like my content, please like, click subscribe. Share this video with anybody you feel needs to hear it. Also, go ahead and click that bell and select all to be notified of my future videos. You can also check me out on Instagram at WowOracle, or if you have any questions, you can email me at woworacle1111@gmail.com. Well, this is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, signing off from my channel WowOracle, saying thank you so much, Virgo, for being with me in this space. Thank you so much for connecting with me, and thank you so much for being open to the messages from Spirit. I hope you were able to take something from this reading to propel your week towards health, wealth, prosperity, love, and light. All right, Virgo, I'll see you guys next week. Much love from me to you. Namaste.